Welcome back. Welcome back, YouTube. Tristan Blaze, back again. Fallout 1.5, Resurrection. We've cleared, well, not cleared, we've escaped the cave. So, here we are taking our first steps into the brave new world. And we got some Brock flowers and some Xander roots. Oh, I missed that one up there, shit. As far as I know, there's no crafting in the game, so to say. Whereas with the newer Fallout games, you need to craft weapons and armor. You can make your own crap. But there's no crafting in this game, as far as I know, because we are modding it from Fallout 2. So, well, it is a mod from Fallout 2. So I'm going to hopefully correctly labor under the assumption that I'm going to find somebody that will turn all of these Xander roots and Brock flowers into healing powders, which early game I think they're pretty useful. I mean, they do they do kind of take a perception hit. Well, you do take a perception hit when you use them, but it's better than dying right off the bat, just FYI. And then we got up here, we got another one right there. I'm looking around. I'm just trying to see like what anything else is. And there's a bunch of rocks. Like literally there are rocks upon rocks everywhere, and you're like, oh, free rocks, great. They don't sell for a damn cap unless you got really high barter, and as of right now, we don't. So unless you want to carry around a shit ton of rocks with you, you ain't getting money out of it. Stop. Who the hell are you? What are you doing here? Sorry, I can't remember. Tell him what you know. I know I woke up and killed a bunch of shit. That's pretty much what I know. And then I collected a bunch of pretty flowers and roots. The man hears you out. You're really lucky that you even survived. That cave is a menace. We've lost countless Brahmins to vermin coming out of there. Come with me. I think you should see our doctor. You don't look so good. And they took away the barter button. They're like, this doesn't exist. I love that. Follow him. Hi, I'm Greg, the local doctor. Don't say anything. You look like you need help. Let me take a look. Oh, I can't wait to play this with a stupid character. You have a rather bad wound on your head. Due to shock, you might not even know about it. It should be better now. How do you feel? I don't remember anything. That's possible. The wound was quite deep. Is there something you can do about it? I'm afraid I can't help you there. It just needs time. During memory loss, it's helpful to be reminded of familiar things. Yes, I remember my name. My name is Tristan. That's great. Do you remember anything else? No. Perhaps only a fight. Gunshot. I was wounded. You automatically touch the wound on your head and immediately wince in pain. You know, for a dude with like 8 intel, you're acting pretty stupid right now. You better not touch that wound. It's far from healed. That's how it must have happened. Afterwards, I just remember waking up. That damned rat was pulling me into its lair. You're lucky to be alive. I see you're wearing a vault jumpsuit. The 13 on your back should indicate the number of the vault. Is that where you come from? No, definitely not. I feel it. Now that you brought it up, I remember some sort of, yes, hatred. Hatred towards the people from the vaults. Maybe you picked it up from a corpse. Some people wear vault jumpsuits, but aren't themselves from a vault. I just hope you're not some murderer. We don't stand such people around here. I don't know. I don't remember. I'll have to search for my past. My only clue is this talisman. Show him your talisman. I'm sure that it's very important in my life. Have you seen it before? No, doesn't seem familiar. How much do I owe you? I'll try asking somewhere else. Do you know of anyone who might know more? Would you like to know more? Talk to the mayor. She might know something. All right, I will. Wait a minute. I don't ask for anything in return for treatment, even though I normally charge for people. It was a matter of life and death, but I would appreciate if you could help me with something. With what? My wife lost something. You better talk directly with her. I'm having trouble putting up with her endless complaining. Oh, God. This woman, it's fucking hilarious. Alright, thanks for everything. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. Oswald, the man that brought you out there. The man who brought you out here would like to talk to you. You'll probably find him in his tent. I'll look for him. So, the doctor lives here. Okay, this is where the doc lives. Everybody else lives in tents? Jesus, what an asshole. Well, let's rifle through all your shit, and thankfully I got that take all button. What do you want? Can I have any time alone? Nothing, actually. Goodbye. Your husband sent me. He said you needed help with something. Of course he did. That good-for-nothing lazy ass. He'll do anything just to avoid me. Rachel throws an angry glance at Greg. When some loser gets stung by... Oh, God damn it. When some loser gets stung by a rad scorpion, he suddenly has all the time in the world. But for his wife? Never. Oh, he'll pay for this. He'll regret neglecting me like this. I gotta go now. See you later. I'm not surprised. If I were him, I'd have run away many years ago. Yeah, sure. Look, do you need my help or not, bitch? You bet I do. Don't interrupt me. One word of my husband will never treat you again. He'll let you bleed out if I tell him to. Do you understand? Goddamn, this woman's a bitch, dude. Holy shit. Sorry, but I have to. I was like, oh shit. I've had enough. Spell out what you want or shut the hell up. She'll probably fucking try to hit me or some shit. She sounds like some crazy feminist. Yeah, sure. Please continue. That's better. Very important issue. My beautiful necklace is gone. Is it a pearl necklace? It's extremely valuable. A lot of locals envied it. One of them definitely stole it. You must find the thief and beat the necklace out of them. I don't think so. I'm leaving. Okay, I'll look for it. Are you absolutely sure you didn't forget where you put... No, I'm just... No. I'm not saying that. She's gonna be, like, massively pissed if you say that, probably. like, she'll, like, fucking go all, like, triggered on you. Got me a rope. Got me... What the fuck is this? Meat jerky. Some jerky and a fruit. I'm at full HP, so I gotta thank the doc for that. I got some more fruit. Now, these heal, I think, 1 HP. That, I forget what healing powder heals. But I know it heals something. Now, normally, when you're going through people's stuff, if they don't want you to, they'll tell you, be like, yo, man, don't go through this. See, an old woman. How do I know she's old? Hello, stranger. I'm Mayor Helen. I heard that you had to go through that cave, and I'm very sorry. That cave is nothing but trouble for all of us. Right, like an apology is gonna help me. First of all, I want to know, as far as I've seen, there's only one way to get to that cave, and it's through this town. So, either somebody in this town did it. Okay, this is from, you know, my brain working at it right here. Somebody from this town did it, and everybody is just like playing Ashton Kutcher, you've been punked. Or somebody did it from outside of the town, drug me through the town, nobody noticed apparently, and then left me there, and then left, and nobody noticed them either. The option 1 just seems like a better option. It's alright. I should have been more careful. Still, I'm sorry. Can I help you with anything? Well, I'm gonna light my smoke. First things first, let's get down to business. I gotta trade a bunch of stuff because I'm gonna need. I want to get rid of all of that, which is it's 40. Get rid of the rope. So that's 65. What about the... I want to keep the jerky. And you have 63. Okay. And watch this. One thing of bullets. 198. 198 for 24 bullets. That's why I was stingy with the damn bullets, man. I was like, Jesus. Again, if you have good barter, it's going to be a little bit better. Alright, can I ask you something? Have you seen this talisman before? Sorry, but no. That's too bad. I want to ask about something else. Got any... tell me about your settlement. Tell me your life story in, 30 words or less, please. Go. How long have you been living here? Only for a few years. We were all originally from Kirtland. We left when the town started turning into one big battlefield. These days, things are so... I should pause that, probably. That no one calls it anything other than rat hole. Probably because it's just rats who managed to get by there. We didn't have any other chance but to leave that place. We found the best conditions for settlement and gradually built our little community. We all hope that this will do as well as before. Rat hole, you say? What is that place? I don't want to talk about it. That town is cursed. Keep away from it, I tell you. Boy, I say, boy, I tell you what. At least tell me a little more about it. It could be the place where I find out more about it. It could be the place where I find more about myself. Helen sighs. Since I can't hold you here anyway, very well. The town is here. She shows you its location on the map, but be careful. Rat hole is dangerous. Please tell me more about that town. Thank you. Alright, I left it some time ago, but I doubt that anything changed since then. Two gangs are fighting for control over the town, which they've turned into virtually nothing but rubble. Now it's just a dirty garbage dump infested with junkies and outcasts, and any marginally reasonable person would stay clear of that place. Well, apparently we're not reasonable. What do you do for a living? Mainly cultivation of Brahmin and crops. Sometimes we also hunt geckos. It's important that we are fully self-sufficient since we have no one to buy things from. We've managed just fine until now, though. Right now we have even more than we can consume. What do you do with the surplus? We have no use for what we cannot consume ourselves. That's the dark side of the isolation. But we aren't too worried about that. It would be much worse if we had to deal with a shortage. Yeah, I could see that, but I mean, you could very, very easily jerk meat and, preserve, certain, starch products. So, I mean, probably just keep it there. What are your relations with the surrounding settlements? There are no towns anywhere in our surroundings. The only exception is Rat Hole, but we don't want to be involved with them in any way. So any contact is completely out of the question. You don't mind living so far from everyone. We are all used to the solitude by now. It has its pros and cons. The good thing is we aren't bothered by any scumbags, so life is pretty peaceful here. On the other hand, we only have ourselves to rely on. We can't benefit from trade. Wait, we can't? We can't benefit from trade with others, and that hampers our growth. I'm getting a vibe that I'm gonna set a trade route up with this town real freaking quick, I guess. Even though lately we've been managing to grow more than we can consume, but for caravans, this town is too small and too far. Okay, maybe I get a quest to start a trade route with the town, and the caravan comes and says there's not enough, and I gotta do another quest. I'm getting that vibe. I'm getting it. I'm getting the quest vibes already, man. How many people live here? A few dozen. We all originally came from Kirtland back when it wasn't called Rat Hole. We believe that... Well, a few dozen. Are you afraid of raiders? No, we're not afraid of raiders. We're merely a small community far from any caravan routes. The closest town is Rat Hole, which any sensible person will avoid. Okay, so... Okay. Weird quest vibe. I got to pretty much probably either set up a caravan route, they come here, find out it's really marginal profits, so I gotta like expand the town possibly, or expand their cultivation, sort of like the crop rotation quest from Shady Sands in Fallout 1, or I do it and then the caravan's like, by the way, yeah, there's raiders in Rat Hole and you gotta get rid of them, so I gotta like obliterate the raiders in Rat Hole probably. Ooh, I get to murder a bunch of people. Yeah, another question. Something else? You got any work for me? Definitely, there's always work for skilled hands. Right now I need someone to watch over Brahmin. It's not hard. You just have to make sure they stay together and nothing harms them. Okay. Sounds simple. And you're just sitting there, just putzing around, guarding the Brahmin. 2 hours passed. 2 more boring hours passed. You know, I'm just standing there with my knife, just like, yeah, come at me, brah. I like how the animation of the little fire pit is there in the middle. And, oh shit! Here comes the Scorps. %. I got 9 AP, so I move 5. I can shoot 50, 49, 32, 20. 50's better than nothing. Oh, doctor. $52. And swing and a miss. Let's get a little bit closer. Oh, shit, he's coming for me. 83. Do I want to move closer? I'm gonna have to probably move a little bit closer. Oh. Severely wounded, so he'll probably be able to withstand a couple more hits. Oh, you're not dead? Maybe because I shot you, I can kite you a little bit. Yeah, I can. Come on, Brahmin, hold together. Uh, 78. He's not dead. But he's probably going to come after me now. Booyah! Yeah, reload. And let's 34, yeah, I'm good. Now, can this doctor make me... Oh, wait. 660. Okay, not bad. So I've gone ahead, I've guarded your Brahmin. So, what up? Hey, you're a natural Brahmin herder. Here's your rewards. Oh, 100 caps. Not bad. And I want to ask something else. Yeah, do you have any more caps, actually? You have 8 caps. Oh, jeez, it's just 8 caps? Oh, wait. Yeah, that's 198, right? And that's 40. Yeah, because I only got 13 rounds, man. I need 205, so take 7 back. Yep, that's a good trade. Yeah, 36 rounds, yeah. Yo, can I ask you something? You got any more work for me? I was afraid you wouldn't ask. Our hunters have tracked a small group of geckos. They could use some help hunting them. But you have to be careful. Inexperienced hunters often get injured. Well, we are going to go ahead and hunt some geckos next time because the early game I'm always going through, kind of just blowing through stuff, not talking. But next time we shall hunt the geckos.